I did not know that.
Welcome to another episode of I Did Not Know That. Thanks for stopping by. Ever wonder about something? Maybe you'll find it here. Check out all the other videos on this channel and remember to like and subscribe. If I were to say the name Margaret Dumont, most people would not know who I was talking about. But if I said she usually played a rich, high society widow in Marx Brothers films, whom Groucho would romance and insult at the same time, many people would know. Dumont did 7 Marx Brothers films. In fact, Groucho Marx called her practically the 5th Marx brother. She did her first film with Groucho in The Coconuts in 1928. She had previously appeared in the stage version of The Coconuts, and she was given a Paramount contract at the same time as the Marx Brothers. Her last Marx Brothers film was The Big Store in 1941. Groucho said that because they did so many films together, many people thought they were married in real life.
A lot of people thought we were married, you know.
For my sake you must stay. If you should go away, you spoil this party. I am through.
I'll stay a week or two. I'll stay the summer through. But I am telling you, I must be away.
Groucho appeared on the Dick Cavett Show in 1969. During the show, he revealed something tragic about the time he appeared on a TV show called The Hollywood Palace. The Hollywood Palace had a variety show format, somewhat like The Ed Sullivan Show. But instead of Ed Sullivan, the program would have famous celebrities host the show like Dean Martin, Judy Garland, Diana Ross, and many more. On Cavett's show, Groucho told of the Hollywood Palace episode he hosted that was taped in February of 1965. Groucho performed his famous bit from Animal Crackers called Hooray for Captain Spaulding. When he performed his famous scene on the Hollywood Palace, Margaret Dumont appeared also and reprised the role she played in that film 35 years earlier.
The last show she did was with me on the Hollywood Palace. And 2 days later, she died.
Groucho's memory was a bit off. It was actually only 8 days after their performance together. Margaret Dumont passed away from a heart attack on March 6, 1965. It's interesting to note that for 11 years, Groucho had tried to get Dumont to appear on his TV show called You Bet Your Life, but was never able to do it. So I assume he must have been pretty happy that she agreed to return for her role on the Hollywood Palace. Sadly, the episode they did together didn't air until a month later in April, so she was never able to watch her reunion with Groucho and the famous scene they reenacted together.
Did you meet any wild boar?
Not until I saw you.
Many years ago, in fact long before I was born, my father did a musical number.
One last note of interest regarding this episode of the Hollywood Palace. The young woman who introduced the last performance of Groucho and Dumont, Groucho's daughter, Melinda.
And here they are, Groucho Marx and Margaret Dumont, and hooray for Captain Spaulding.
Well, a rather short episode, but I hope you found it interesting. Thanks again for stopping by and watching my channel.
I'll do anything you say. In fact, I'll even stay. But I must be going.